In a small village, nestled amidst green hills, lived a wise old man named Arjun and a troubled young man named Karan. Arjun was known for his calm demeanor and wisdom, while Karan was often consumed by negative thoughts that left him feeling anxious and defeated. One day, frustrated by his inability to find peace, Karan decided to visit Arjun. "Wise one," he began, "my mind is a battlefield. Negative thoughts plague me day and night. I feel trapped and powerless. How can I fight these thoughts and win?" Arjun smiled warmly and invited Karan to sit under a large banyan tree. "Let me tell you a story," the old man said. "It might help you understand your struggle." Karan nodded eagerly, desperate for guidance. Arjun began, "Inside every person's mind lives two wolves. One is dark and fierce, representing anger, fear, jealousy, and self-doubt. The other is bright and gentle, symbolizing love, hope, kindness, and confidence. These two wolves are constantly at war, battling for control of your thoughts." Karan's eyes widened. "Which wolf wins?" he asked. Arjun leaned closer and replied, "The one you feed." The young man sat in silence, pondering the old man's words. After a while, he asked, "How do I stop feeding the dark wolf? It feels so strong, and its voice is louder than the other." The old man chuckled softly. "Ah, young one, that is the art of living. Let me share 3 lessons that will help you. Lesson 1. Awareness. The first step is awareness," Arjun explained. "Most people don't even realize when they're feeding the dark wolf. Negative thoughts are like uninvited guests. They sneak into your mind and make themselves comfortable. But if you learn to recognize them, you can choose not to entertain them." He picked up a small pebble and handed it to Karan. "Every time you catch a negative thought, hold this pebble and say to yourself, 'I see you, but I don't accept you.' Acknowledge its presence, but don't engage with it." Karan nodded, clutching the pebble tightly. "I will try this." Lesson 2. Replace negativity with positivity. The second step, Arjun continued, is to actively feed the bright wolf. Whenever a negative thought arises, replace it with a positive one. For example, if you think, "I'm not good enough," counter it with, "I am learning and growing every day." He handed Karan a small notebook. "Write down 3 positive thoughts every morning and read them whenever you feel the dark wolf gaining strength. Over time, these positive thoughts will become your armor." Lesson 3. Practice gratitude. "Lastly," said Arjun, "gratitude is the food of the bright wolf. When you focus on the blessings in your life, the dark wolf grows weaker. Each evening, think of 3 things you are grateful for. No matter how small, they will remind you of the goodness in your life." Arjun pointed to the vast sky above. "Even the sun rising every day is a gift. When you train your mind to see the beauty around you, your inner battle becomes easier." Karan listened intently and decided to apply these lessons. Over the next few weeks, he became more aware of his thoughts. Whenever negativity crept in, he held the pebble, acknowledged the thought, and let it go. He filled his notebook with positive affirmations and ended each day with gratitude. At first, the dark wolf roared louder, but Karan persisted. Slowly, the bright wolf grew stronger, and Karan began to feel lighter, more hopeful. One day, he returned to the banyan tree, his face radiant with joy. "Wise one," he said, "the battle is not as fierce anymore. I feel like I'm winning." Arjun smiled. "Remember, my boy, the battle never truly ends. But with awareness, positivity, and gratitude, you can ensure the bright wolf stays strong." From that day on, Karan lived a life guided by the old man's wisdom. Though the dark wolf still whispered from time to time, it could no longer overpower him. And so, the young man learned that the key to winning the battle of thoughts lies not in silencing the dark wolf, but in strengthening the bright one. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and support me sharing this video with your friends or family. Thank you so much for watching.